Hey everybody, welcome back. This is video number 2. I said I was going to show y'all what I have. Y'all are not going to believe this. Okay. I'll Well, in my last video, I said that I had ordered some seeds from M.I. Gardner. Well, I did. Still sealed up. I ordered these back in like August of 2023. I had completely forgot I had ordered them. I knew I had bought some seeds from him before, but I forgot to open them. When I got this, I was still like going through therapy and everything for my foot. I wasn't walking yet. But I can't believe I haven't even opened this. So I got these in 2023. This was 2023 seeds. So it's been almost 2 years. I'm finally finished to open it. Let's see here. I had completely forgot. I knew I had ordered some for him, but y'all, I ordered all of these seed packets. Can y'all see this? It's 2 pages. I think there's 2 on the. I ordered all of this from him, and I'd never even opened it. Wow. I got a pack of mystery seeds. I got some dark orange muscat seeds. Some Amana tomatoes. The dark orange muscat tomatoes. Black beauty zucchini. Butternut squash, the Waltham. Spaghetti squash. Howden pumpkins. Big Jim peppers. I wanted to try to grow some big stuff. Anaheim chilies. Jalapeno peppers. Wando peas. Mammoth melting snow peas. Black diamond watermelon. Charleston gray watermelon. Moon and stars watermelon. Cali sweet watermelon. Hanson lettuce. Great Lake lettuce. Broadleaf sage. Homemade pickled cucumbers. Calabrese broccoli. An Italian large leaf basil. I cannot believe I completely forgot. I knew I had ordered from him, and I thought I had opened it, tried them out, this, that, and the other. I haven't even planted them yet. August 10th, 2023 is when I ordered that, and I just now opened it. And y'all, this was how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 packs of seeds. And I had not even opened them yet. All I know is I ordered from him because I've been watching him ever since I started gardening in like 2019. I started looking at it, I believe, in early 2019 when we was talking about moving. We had a house before, but we wanted one with land so our dog to run around and have a big garden. And I was like, I got a bad feeling something happened. This was back in like March 2019. And then all the stuff with the Fed just printing money like it was going out of style. That started in September. Y'all all know what happened in March 2020. So, but this is some of the stuff I got on clearance. I got this back in, where's the date on this? 2020. I got this in October 2020. It was on clearance. I couldn't help myself. Yeah. Best Buy 2020. But microgreens, I got this from Dollar Tree. They were on sale. These were how much were these? No, this ain't the right receipt, but got these in 2020. These were like 35 cents. They were like 70% off, 75% off. So they were like a quarter. These 2 for $1. Yeah, I didn't pay that much. I just got some sunflowers and some daisies, marigold, some gourds. I've grown these before. Oh, they grow like crazy. I had them going up my trellis. Well, my cattle panel, I use that for a trellis. These birdhouse gourds, I got plenty of these. And rainbow mix, whatever that word is, colors. These are mainly flowers. I just wanted something to, get the bees and the pollinators coming. Some more sunflowers, some more daisies. The first thing I ever tried to grow was zinnias, and I thought they were big weeds at first, and then they started producing. My tree had died at my other house, so I pulled it up and planted these. And then I got yelled at by the HOA for not asking permission to pull up a dead tree. And I said, never again. We moved like a few months after that out here. No HOA. So these were all flowers from 2020. And 2 for $1, 4 for $1. And these were on clearance. And I also got water hose. Can't have too many of these. Go at the end of my water hose. Also, here's some more. These gloves. Whenever I see them, I grab them. They're $1. And a lot of times they be on clearance. And I got more seeds. And then I got some little garden flags. I'm going to have the prettiest garden ever, y'all, because I got so much little, what do you call that, metal yard art over there in bags, the little butterflies and bees and all that pretty stuff. These are morning glories. I threw some seeds out in my yard before because it was like a ditch from the water. I just threw some of these out there and they started growing. But these I'm going to plant in gardens and pots and stuff. But these are morning glories, zinnias, cosmos, petunias. And can't have too many gloves. Now these here, these are the fabric stakes. So whenever I put the fabric, I have rolls of fabric over there. I got the stakes. These were on clearance at Dollar Tree. Well, not Dollar Tree, Dollar General. And these here, these were on clearance. They were like, I think 70% off. They were like 50 or 70% off at Dollar Tree. I keep saying Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Dollar Tree ain't got nothing for $1 no more. But these are 2 packs. So I paid, I think they were half off, 50 cents for these. So basically 4 for $1 because they're 2 packs. And I just start gimme. And I got more of them. And then these here, these were $2 each. These are the bottom self-watering ones. And I grabbed like 4 of these. And I have strawberries. These are from years and years and years ago from Lowe's. And I'm pretty positive these are dead. But I will be throwing them in the ground anyways just to see. But y'all, this is just some of the stuff. I couldn't pull out everything because I have to bring the whole shelf over here. But this right here, I got this, my work boot box. You see how dusty it is? It's been over in that corner, over by my dog's kennel for years and years and years. Now, these zucchini seeds, I saved these seeds myself. I got them out of my zucchini plants, and I scraped the seeds and dried them out. And some of them I replanted, and some of them I did not. These look like pepper seeds, and these here, I have no idea, but these are some more seeds. And then, of course, I still have whole packs never opened before. And these for $1, Dollar General. And this was back when Dollar Tree was $1, so. What is all of these? Pitaya. See? I don't know what these seeds are, but I got some. Rose seeds. Bull. My husband used to love to order seeds off of Wish.com. Rainbow seeds. Oh, grow these seeds and it'll be like 18 different colors in this one rose. I swear, he grew nothing. Nothing. He tried, bless his heart, but I'm like, no, I think it's a scam. But they were like 10 cents or a nickel coming from China somewhere. But lemon cucumber seeds, dried those out. I forgot I had all of these. I don't know what this is, because my mother-in-law, she's a gardener too. And she would give me seeds. And I have all of these seeds that I've grown something. I want to grow some giant carrots. So, yeah, Baker Creek here. These grew great. Armenian yard-long cucumbers. I grew a ton of those. These, however, not so much. And then this okra. Oh, this okra. Man, I grew so much corn. None of it was any good, mind you, because when I opened it up, it had like a few kernels on this one. This side, none. These dragon tongue beans, I grew a ton of these. These grew huge and they're good. More okra, turnips. I came to realize once I started gardening, I like turnips. Squash, butternut squash. That's what that was, butternut squash. I had ordered some stuff from these Burgess. And here's all his, all his seeds from China. Like, really? I don't know. Grow maple leaf plants and rose plants and, you know. But these Burpees lemon, I grew a bunch of these. But they all went bad because couldn't get out there to harvest them in time. But I did get some seeds from some of them. And then sunflower seeds, or not watermelon seeds. Took these from watermelons. I've done that a few times too. Like my first year in 2020 when I grew my plants, I kept some of the seeds, watched the video on how to, clean them up, dry them out, harvest the seeds. I guess it's called harvesting. Keep the seeds so you can plant them and grow some more stuff. Did that, and like my peppers, some watermelons, and it was something else. I know it was watermelon, some cantaloupe, and some I think zucchini, and some like jalapeno peppers, or those What are those other peppers? I have to find it in here. Some other peppers, I took them. These are so good. I like these. Never thought I'd like these little ground cherries, but I love these little things. Great little snacks. And my cantaloupe, grew plenty of those. My watermelon, grew those. And beets. I grew some beets too. Not sure how I like the beets, but I'm thinking if I grow more of those, I'm gonna start using those for more like smoothies and whatnot. Or mint loves. Oh, here's some flowers. It's called Amaranth. Love lies bleeding. But got a whole pack of that. Some popsicle sticks, some twine. Then I have my little booklet on how I was gonna do everything. These are cantaloupe and watermelon. Oh, I remember this. All my cantaloupes and watermelons are in this. And then all my herbs, cilantro and dill and lavender is in this one. And then all my beans and cucumbers in this one. And I got a ton of beans and cucumbers. And my peanuts, there are my peanuts. Yeah, peanuts are just peanuts. Like, just regular peanut seeds. Well, not seeds, but, you know, just, they're peanuts. And you just crack it open and you plant the seed and it'll turn into a plant. It's underground. So once you have to dig them up and, you know, have to look at the date. And they take a while, like pumpkins, the peanuts, and like the onions, garlic stuff. This is the bag where it takes 100+ days before it's ready. And then the spinach, cauliflower, and broccoli in this bag here. Got tons of seeds. I got most of my seeds off of eBay. I was just ordering like crazy. And all my peppers. Oh, I remember this, but y'all, I got tons and tons and tons and tons of seeds. If I don't have anything else, I got seeds. And I know for a fact, and this one, I know for a fact, I still got tons of seeds over there too. So, I will be growing all of this stuff, and I will be seeing what germinates and what doesn't germinate. I'm going to start in the fall though. I'm not gonna even attempt to grow anything in this Texas heat. I'm not gonna do that. That's setting myself up for straight disappointment. So I won't be doing that. But I'm gonna do my design on how I want to lay out my garden. I'm gonna get all the beds together, arrange them where I want them, fill them up, and all that stuff. I'm putting some tree branches at the bottom of them, old, you know, rotting tree branches, and then I'm gonna do my soil and compost and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna prep it for the fall, and I'm gonna do cool water crops and like onions, garlic, stuff like that. Gonna plant it for the springtime harvest. So, y'all, I have so much stuff. And oh, I forgot this one thing. I'll show y'all some other time, but I have more containers over there on how I want to do the let me grab it real quick. Y'all, I knew I wasn't crazy. I also found some more. I'm telling y'all, I was going nuts with that clearance deal. Then I got another one of these nozzles, and then I got this big cauldron looking thing. Ooh, something in my eye. And I got these from Dollar Tree. I got these, I think, last week. And I saw a lady on YouTube. she turned these into the vertical planters with the T-post and, you know, a hole in the middle, and she just, you know, like this. Basically, it was like this. And they stack just like that. But she turned it into a vertical gardener. Well, a vertical planter. And instead of buying the ones, you know, for $100 and some, just stack these with a T-post in the middle for stability. And bam, there you go. So I thought this was an awesome idea. So I just need to go grab me a T-post from Lowe's. And she had so much food in these. And these were good for strawberry. I've seen these on like Roots and Refuge channel. And she puts strawberries in these and, you know, different herbs and stuff. You don't, of course, put root vegetables or anything like that. But strawberries and stuff that can, you know, sprawl out, vine out, stuff like that. These would be perfect. So they're not all over your floor. You can put them up higher and let them droop down and stuff like that. And I'm going to look at her video again to see how she stacked those. If you water them like normal, but put that right there. But that is the coolest idea ever. I'm glad I found her channel. Well, her short, because it was a YouTube short. But y'all, that's all I have for you now. My next video, hopefully I'll be showing y'all how I put together my raised garden beds. They should start coming in tomorrow, and I should have them all by Wednesday evening, Thursday. So on probably next Friday, my day off, I will be putting together my garden beds. But right now, I have some sewing to do. So if y'all have any comments or questions, drop them below. Please subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.